It's a franchise that comes with such weight in the world of cinema and in the world of the audiences and in the world of media. It's of a certain significance that many other films don't have, or franchises for that matter. So it means a lot, for me at least, to be a to have been a part of that franchise. It's been a very interesting experience working with Carrie. He seems wildly creative, it was such a pleasure acting for him, because I felt, from the crab anecdote, a connection. He saw my work in a way, and I felt very safe and comfortable with exploring that. And I mean, I think that he was appreciating it. That's the feeling I get anyway. So from that zone of comfort, or creatively being inspired for quite brief moments, because the scenes are usually more about running or shooting or hiding or jumping or falling. Uh, it was very much fun, and I think he saw uh, Valdo as also a creative projection of his own creativity that he could. So we would invent stuff, you know. Not everything will end up in the film, of course, but I've had a good time in front of camera. He comes in with a lot of weight. I think it's his fifth or sixth Bond. So I mean, he is the source to go to. He knows everything. He's been through it all. So he's a powerhouse in that sense, I think, and he comes in with a lot of authority. And I found him very appreciative of what I've been doing and supporting. Um, but then the majority of our scenes have been mainly physical scenes, of running or jumping or dodging. So he has been putting up with me screaming quite a bit and jumping around and falling over. Oh, she brought a lot of good humor, and she's been a very good colleague. We've been dealing a lot with each other. I think we're today striking the fourth week on that cubit balcony. In the film, it's going to be, 30 seconds or 1 minute. And we're on the fourth week of night shoots. So I've been hanging out quite a bit with Lashana, and she's a very good colleague, I'd say, a good sport. And, oh, she's just, she's kick ass. I was completely unprepared, and that was the way to do it, because so was Valdo. Yes, the stunt people are very professional, and they're very helpful, and they pad me up and they explain this. And yes, we did some stunt appraisal, but I think the beauty of it is that I have no clue in many ways on how to come from A to B. So the preparation was to be flexible and to be open and very much act under the circumstances. The sets, I mean, the circumstances are everything. Valdo, in IKEA would be a different Valdo, you know. This is the so that's what I act from. That is what brings my inspiration, or my intuition gets it going. So, and I still get completely, you know, in awe when I go up to the Cubit streets and see what they've done with that, or the entire Spectre events, or Porton Down. I mean, the work that they put into it. It's humbling in a way. All of that is not for me. I get it, but all of that work they put into it. It's so monumental.